So the Miami Heat are coming with a great win against the New York Knicks, 110-96. Great team effort overall. The offense was absolutely amazing. Defense, great. We all know this team defensively is probably one of the best in the league. And it was basically thanks to PJ Tucker, Jimmy Butler, and Duncan Robinson, who all scored in double figures. All of them 20+ too, which is pretty amazing. Today, we're going to break down the Miami Heat, talking about where I see them moving forward and why I think they could be an Eastern Conference championship winner in the future. So what's up? I'm JDC. If you like the video, drop a like down below and press the sub button. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate the love and the support as of late, We're just grinding out here, posting daily. We're back to posting daily, hopefully, for a long time. And hopefully I don't miss an upload. So, getting back into the video. It was a great game overall. Looking at the box score, PJ Tucker with probably one of the most opposite PJ Tucker stat lines with 20 points, 1 rebound, 7-9 from the field, 4-6 from 3. This is probably one of the most unexpected performances from PJ Tucker. He is having a career year, I want to say. He's been absolutely amazing. He's leading the league in three-point shooting, too, at 46% from 3, which I'm guessing that's a career high because he's been absolutely killing it. Over his career, he's mostly known as a 3-and-D player, but especially this season, he's been absolutely killing it. He's been averaging 8 points per game, averaging around 6 rebounds and 2 assists on 49 from the field, 46 from 3, and 69 from the free throw line, adding in 0.8 steals and 0.3 blocks. Pretty amazing here for PJ Tucker overall, and honestly, he's been probably the best acquisition for the Miami Heat this offseason. He's been proving to be one of the best rotational pieces on this roster. Definitely a really great fit, man. I really like the fit of PJ Tucker on this Miami Heat team, that has Jimmy Butler, who's leading the charge, Duncan Robinson. They got all these guys. And this was all without Kyle Lowry, to be honest with you. Kyle Lowry is definitely their floor general alongside Jimmy Butler. It's a great team overall. Jimmy Butler with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals on 7 of 8 from the field. We all know what Jimmy Butler can do. He was the floor general today for the Miami Heat. But obviously, like I said, Kyle Lowry and Jimmy Butler are both floor generals in their both respective manner. But Bam Adebayo, 6 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds, 2 steals and a block. He had a lot of assists today, which was pretty amazing. It was a team high overall. I think the only person really close to reaching him was Jimmy Butler with 5 assists. But this was on full display. Bam Adebayo's playmaking ability. He is averaging around 19 points per game and 10 rebounds, so a near double-double. He's been great. Ever since coming back from that injury, I want to say in December, he's been looking pretty great as of late. I think he's only played in 4 games in the past few days, I want to say, and he's been looking pretty great. This was the only game where he scored under double digits, but he's been looking great, and they really do need him for defensive purposes. They were playing Omer Yurtseven in his place, and I really like Omer Yurtseven. I was deciding to make a video on him, but then they kind of benched him, and he isn't getting any more minutes, so now's not really a good time to talk about him. But if he ever decides to start playing again, or if Eric Spoelstra decides to play him again, I will make a video on him. But Gabe Vincent with 8 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. I don't really know too much about this guy. All I really know is that he's been pretty okay for this Miami Heat roster. 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. He looked pretty good today. Wasn't, the best, but in terms of being a replacement for Kyle Lowry as of right now, he's been playing his role pretty well. And finally, Duncan Robinson with 25 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist on 7 of 11 from 3, 9 of 13 from the field. That's basically what Duncan Robinson is there to do. Just shoot threes. That's basically it. And get open, curling off the screen, getting open for a wide 3. Either way, he's there just to basically shoot 3-pointers. And he did that well today. Now off the bench for the Miami Heat, no one of note other than Tyler Hero and Dwayne Dedmon. Tyler Hero, 21 points, 4 assists, and 6 rebounds. I think he should be a throw-in for the 6th man of the year or most improved. He's been averaging 21 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists off the bench. This is what the Miami Heat really needed off the bench, just a guy that can score the ball and lead the second unit. And that's what Tyler Hero has been able to do. And in 33 minutes off the bench, too. And finally, Dwayne Dedmon, 4 points, 7 rebounds. He's been playing his role pretty well as the backup big. And over the season, 7 points per game, 6 rebounds. Not too bad. Now on the Knicks side of things, here's where it gets interesting. The New York Knicks are definitely in a interesting position right now because most of their starters didn't really play too well today. Everyone was in the negative. Julius Randle not really a great game. 11 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 turnovers on 5 of 12 from the field. Kemba Walker, 7 points, that's it. Mitchell Robinson, 7 points, 10 rebounds. Great game overall. Wasn't too bad. 3 or 4 from the field. Evan Fournier, 7 points. Yeah, it was looking really grim. And finally, RJ with 17, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. But off the bench is mostly what we're looking at here. Obi Toppin, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. He looked pretty great today in the run he got in the fourth quarter. Late in the fourth is where he really did his damage in the game, but it was basically too late to really do anything. Emmanuel Quickly, 12 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Great game from Quickly overall. I think he has potential. Emmanuel Quickly as a scorer is pretty all right. You know, nothing too great, but he has shown some flashes of being that guy off the bench or even a starter at best. So, honestly, the Knicks kind of frustrate me. Frustrate, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they really don't work well with me. You know, they traded for Cam Reddish, but then they barely play him, which is like the problem, because why would you trade for Cam Reddish and then not play him? Although he did have 6 points, 2 rebounds today, but only played in 10 minutes, and those were all in the fourth quarter. So there are some rising concerns for me about the Knicks, but that's really just for another video. But great win from the Heat. Hopefully we can see this moving on. 31-17 overall. I think they're one of my picks of being one of the teams coming out of the East, but we'll really see it in the future, especially in the playoff, because last year they got embarrassed. I think it was by the Bucks in the first round. So hopefully they can really just turn it around this year. I think they're my third one for the East. It's either them or the Bucks, but yeah, they're a really interesting team. Hopefully they can at least make the Eastern Conference Finals, and hopefully they can go far this year. So that's the video. I'm GDC, and I'm out. Peace.